What if I told you that steam, tiny droplets of water suspended in air, altered the course of human history? It's hard to believe that something so small could trigger a new era, but when inventors figured out how to harness steam power via the steam engine, it revolutionized agriculture, industry, transportation, family system, cities, and even the way we think about time. Before the steam engine, people relied on wind, water, and animals for power, all of which were not consistent or dependable. The steam engine spurred the industrial age by presenting a reliable source of power for the first time in history. You might be wondering, who is responsible for this monumental discovery? Many people contributed to the invention and development of the steam engine over the course of about 100 years. But it was primarily perfected by three Englishmen, Thomas Savery, Thomas Newcomen, and James Watt. In the late 17th century, Thomas Savery, an engineer, developed one of the first steam engine prototypes to address a flooding issue that plagued many English coal mines. His design involved heating water until it became steam and diverting the steam into a tank. As the steam in the tank condensed, a vacuum was created, which forced water out of the mine. His invention worked, but it wasn't very efficient. A blacksmith named Thomas Newcomen built upon Savery's idea but made his model function using the weight of air. Newcomen's atmospheric steam engine had moving components, such as a rocking beam and a piston. When it came to extracting water from mines, Newcomen's steam engine outperformed Savery's, but the pump was just as inefficient. James Watt, a repairman, encountered Newcomen's invention when he was tasked with its repair. He had ideas for design upgrades while he worked to restore the engine. Watt's iteration of the machine was vastly more efficient and became the dominant design for the working steam engine. The steam engine turned out to be the key mechanical invention that powered the Industrial Revolution. It helped transition civilization from an agricultural one based on farming to an industrial one based on factories and mass manufacturing. Before the steam engine, factories could only be constructed close to water or wind sources. After the steam engine, factories could be located anywhere. As factories expanded, so did the need for industrial laborers. For the first time in history, people began leaving their hometowns, farms, and families to find job opportunities in industrial cities, which grew larger as their populations increased. Now that laborers were required to report to work at a set time and put in a certain number of hours, time became more important than ever before. Gone were the days where the passage of time was marked solely by the natural rhythms of the days and seasons. Industrial life demanded a more precise time management, and this caused a fundamental shift in our perception of time, leading to the development of a standard time imposed across Great Britain. The invention of the steam engine dramatically changed transportation. The steamboat and the steam locomotive carried people and shipped products more quickly and easier than ever before, and this opened trade where it wasn't possible before, leading to exploration, discovery, and growth for the world. The need for power that gave rise to the steam engine's creation persists today, and though steam power has been largely replaced by other inventions, it hasn't vanished entirely. The basic technology used to create steam engines serves as the foundation for similar creations used today. For example, all the machines with internal combustion engines like cars, motorcycles, lawnmowers, and power saws. Building on the steam engine technology, steam turbines are the driving force of nuclear submarines. And, in the future, if fusion power is ever produced, steam engine technology would capture it and direct the energy. The steam engine was an impressive invention for so many reasons. Developed over a century through experimentation and idea sharing, steam engine technology inspired advancements its creators never imagined. By providing a reliable source of power for the first time in human history, it ushered in a new period of expansion, exploration, and discovery that would change the way we live and work forever.